Good Morrigan fam, Erica here, your hustle harder mommy, working alongside you to become healthier, wealthier, and wiser on this Wealth Tip Wednesday, where we deal with ways to get your hands on some extra cash. So I told you last week on the video side effects about side hustles, and there were so many that I found that were viable. I decided to split it up because you know I don't like to waste your time. So this week we are going to deal with the second installment of the side hustle series. And so on last week, I gave you side hustles that could be started immediately, meaning you could click off the video and you could be making money within a day or two. So these side hustles require a little more preparation, but still bring in good cash, and most people are eligible to perform them. So the first one I want to talk about is ride sharing. Yes, Uber, Lyft, and things of that like. And there are actually a few local rideshare companies, and you can check in your local area. Just Google rideshare and your nearest large city, and you should get some results. So this is basically just what it sounds like. Most people know what Uber and Lyft and those things are. And the second one is similar to the first, and that is food delivery. But in the digital age, it has been upgraded. Things like DoorDash, Postmates, and again, depending on what is available in your area. So for both of these things, you install an app on your phone, you go through a fairly quick vetting process, and then you will either, for Uber and Lyft, pick people up in your car and give them rides to predetermined places, or you will pick up food and you will deliver that again to an address that is loaded into the app. Now, the difference between these two, the money with Uber and Lyft is it's predetermined. You can get tips, but from the research I've done, tips aren't really plentiful. So whatever you're going to make from that ride, you know ahead of time. But with DoorDash and Postmates, Uber Eats, things of that nature, tipping tends to be a little more common. So the amount of money you can make based on your attitude, if you smile, if you're friendly, can vary greatly. So this is one of those times that your sparkling personality can actually earn you some extra cash. And I will also put grocery delivery in that second category. So along with the fast food, you have Instacart and things like that that allow you to deliver groceries. Now, the best thing about these two side hustles is that it is completely at your discretion. It is completely on your schedule. If you, obviously with the fast food, it's going to be a little more limited, but you turn the app on and off. So it can be 1:19 on a Tuesday and you can say, I'm free, I need a couple of extra bucks, and you can turn the app on and you can take fares, you can take food and do your deliveries, and then at 2:49 you can turn it off if you would like. So there is lots of flexibility. And with the ride share, if you are in a larger city, you can actually do this 24 hours a day. If your only free hours are from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m., if you're out near an airport or something like that, it can still work for you. Now, I will suggest with the food delivery, obviously restaurants, most of them close at a specific time. I have found that a lot of ladies find the food delivery safer than the ride sharing, obviously because you don't have strangers in and out of your vehicle. So that may be a consideration for you. And the third side hustle is a garage sale, be it in person or online. Sometimes if we go through our closets, our sock drawers, our jewelry chests, sometimes we're surprised at the things we find that we haven't worn or used in years that actually have a lot of value. I actually found some things that still had tags or that were still in the box. They were unopened. I had a pair of Beats headphones that I'd barely worn, that I'd completely forgotten about, that I received as a gift. So take the time to go through and pluck out some things that are in good condition. You can have a garage sale, of course, right in your own driveway, or you can even use a a website or an app like Letgo or Mercari. If you have designer items, you can use Poshmark and things like that. So these are another 3 quick side hustles that require a little more preparation, but the money that you bring in is still good, and it is real cash that can help out in a pinch, or if you want to continue to save. So with the savings challenge, if you are doing it in reverse, the amount you should have is $154. And if you are doing it straightforward, weeks 1 through 52, then you should have about $6. So just refer to your grid and you'll know if you are on track. So that is it. I have another set of side hustles for you next week on Wealth Tip Wednesday. So do your thing, get a little on the side. Yes, enjoy the extra cash or stash it away for your challenge, your vacation, whatever it is you need. So I just want you to know I appreciate you, and you are loved, wanted, and needed, or you would not be here. Cha-ching, fam. Bye.